What's up, my Fox Body Rehab fans? Well, gotta do a video today. Oh, look at all those parts. And this is going to be one I'm going to send to everybody who asks me in the future, kind of why I can't help you out anymore, why I can't front you, or, can you get me back later? I really try to do the best I can for the community, especially when I have an enthusiast that is just not capable financially of satisfying all the requirements. So, this one in particular, I would like to make it real specific. A lot of people just say, oh, I can't do that because of this, or I can't do that because of that. Well, this is what we're going to do here. And I know you don't want to stare at my ugly mug while I say this, so I'm going to go ahead and just give you some cars to look at in the meantime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post up some information. This is what just happened to me. So a guy came down all the way from Dallas, a 3-4 hour trip, to buy a bumper from me. He wanted some door panels as well. So he gets here and he finds a bumper cover that he likes and buys a bumper cover. We brought enough money for that. Well, then he needs some door panels, and just so happened I had a set, and he was super short on his money. So I said, no big deal. I'll tell you what I'll do for you. Just get me back. You can PayPal me and square me up, or, go through Facebook Pay, whatever you need to do to get me paid up. And he goes, oh yeah, absolutely will do. Well, I went against my better judgment, and I went ahead and I did that for him. I let him have that, to let him take my parts, and then reached out to him a couple weeks later, said, hey man, where's my money? Oh man, I'm moving in an apartment, it's like $140. It's not really about the money. It's just about the principalities in this situation. And so I said, no big deal, just get at me, please don't make me chase my money. Nothing worse than having a deadbeat that you actually have to pursue. There's just nothing worse than having to get your money, repetitive messages and everything else. So a lot of people always want to know, why can't you help me out? Why can't you? And people say stuff like, oh, because I've been taken advantage of, real vague. What I'm going to do right here is post up his information. That's going to be his photograph from the old Facebook there, and then his link to get to his actual Facebook page. And that guy's got like 5,000 friends, which guaranteed that ain't the case, but we're going to reach out to most of them. I'm going to tag his name all over the place. This is I'm going to put this link up in several of the Mustang specific sites in both my neighborhood and his neighborhood up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you're up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you know this guy or this car, this is why I'm unable to help you guys in the future, with floating you guys out on a little bit and letting you pay me off over time. It really kind of bums me out, because it's really not about the money. It really isn't. I mean, people say, oh, if it's not about the money, just let it go. Nah, man, too many people get away with that. Too many people get away with that. Folks need to know, and his name will be branded all over Google and everything. Folks need to know a deadbeat. They need to know why exactly that they can't partake in any hookups, be able to get let me pay you back, what's normally I'd do, but now, because of this guy, this one in particular individual, is the reason that I will no longer be doing it. So if you will, feel free, let this guy know how upset that makes you, because no longer will these deals be possible, and it's because this guy completely took advantage of a situation, completely with no intention on paying. I mean, the guy just had no intention. He's one of those, zero intention on squaring up his debt. I've given him multiple opportunities, including a deadline for 12 o'clock today. So I've asked him, and I'm going to, here's the screenshots. I'm going to give you all the screenshots of the conversation that proves that I really did go over and beyond with the guy. I mean, over a month later, measly $140 couldn't be satisfied, or whatever it is. The screenshots will tell the exact amount. Bottom line here is that if you want to cross this guy in your dealings anywhere, specifically in the Houston or Dallas Fort Worth area, be careful, man. Get your money. Charge this guy up, because he will take full advantage of you. I mean, a guy that does this and doesn't square his responsibilities, God only knows what else he's capable of. So, if his name comes up in some kind of a Google search for a job interview or something of the sort, just understand this is the kind of guy that will take advantage of any opportunity he gets. Super selfish individual who is going to lie to you, tell you every reason in the book why he's not going to help you out, why he can't get right with his stuff, and just ultimately just a terrible individual. It's real sad that we got to do this, but I'm going to blast it. And I tell you, two people are watching this. One is the people who don't know why that I can't hook them up, so I've included this as a link to explain it. Two is going to be this guy. And I tell you what, now that I've been forced to create a video and dedicate more time to this, your debt's doubled. So you want this stuff taken down, double up the debt on that, and then you can square it away. I'll delete everything. If you're seeing this and you're not that guy, that means that this guy failed to take care of his responsibilities at all. Did not make an effort in any way, shape, or form to take care of his responsibilities, and has nothing but excuses. So beware, be leery, and run away if you see this guy. Well, the rest of you guys, you awesome folks who do exactly what you say when you say you're going to do it, man, I love you guys, man. I'm really super appreciate you. So this is Big Jimmy James over here at Fox Body Rehab, wishing this dirtbag a successful life, and hopefully karma comes and gets you and the ones that you care about. I'm gonna check out at this one right now. So good luck to you, my friend. Later.